today I will look into what out of my point of view is very important if you're writing a story, what you have to look at when you're writing the hero and the villain. Many stories I'm reading make out of my point of view a very important mistake. They make the hero too perfect, too good, and the villain too bad. And I think this is really bad because it takes the humanity out of a character. So what should you rather do? Well, for example, if you're writing the villain, I'm always a friend of giving the villain also a good side, showing some positive aspects of the villain to the reader, because this really makes him more humane. It shows, well, it is not just an horrible person that wants to kill everyone and hates everything. No, it's also a person that lives and that likes some things. So how is it with the hero? Well, in the story I'm writing at the moment, I let the hero do something knowingly that in the end will kill innocent people, and he knows it. Why did I do it though? Well, I think it is really about how humans are. Humans are always self interested, and there's no morally perfect human being. Also, if many people think of themselves that they are morally perfect. But if we know ourselves, we know we really are not. We have a lot to work on, and we will never be morally perfect. And that you should also show with your hero, your main character. He should also make mistakes, he should do bad things just for his own better being. What improves the whole effect, and I think that's very much why I love the aspect of writing inner monologues of the main character, is exactly those inner monologues. You have to explain why the character did it, why the character did something that bad, which in the end kills innocent humans. If you can explain that, the reader will think, oh, well, yeah, I get maybe why he did it. Could be because of that, because of that. I get him, you know? And this brings the character very close to the reader, makes the reader think also while reading. And I really love that aspect. So I really dislike books and also obviously movies in which the main character, the hero, is just the greatest human ever alive and is morally perfect and is also perfect in many other aspects. And the villain is horrible, doing bad things. For example, you could also make a scene in which the hero does something bad while the villain does something good in that scene. This is also like very strong for the reader to read. But this in the end is just my opinion. Every author can handle it on their own. And since I've written already quite some novels, I experienced for me that this is the best way to write it for me. Obviously, for everyone, it can be different. And well, I'll admit, my first novels were pretty bad. Thus, they were never published. But my last novel and the novel I'm writing at the moment, there I used this technique and I really liked it. I hope you like it too once you read the book, if you do so. But anyway, I hope you're doing well. I wish you a great day, and if you have any questions or advice, write it down in the comments. See you soon.